Hello. Hello, hello, hello. Sorry, my camera was dirty. How is everyone? I'm back. Tuesday. Yes, it's Tuesday. I had to change stream schedule again. I have patients tomorrow, Wednesday, instead of Tuesday. So, and I think next week is going to be the same. So, yeah, I might need to change my stream schedule to Tuesdays and Fridays instead of Wednesdays and Fridays. I am enjoying doing the Fridays. Fridays are good for me because I have the day off, generally, mostly, for the most part. I do need to do a lot of work, but it's all from home. Um, Fridays, I don't have to wake up at 6 a.m. That's my point. So I'm definitely keeping the Fridays. But yeah, we might switch Wednesdays to Tuesdays if next week is going to be the same, then I think we'll change the official schedules to Tuesdays and Fridays, and then we'll do Wednesdays if I can't do a Tuesday for whatever reason. Anyway, hi. Hello. I'm happy to be back. I'm excited to be playing. We're going to start with arena time, and from there we'll move on to I think we're continuing a bit more of Disney World because I think there's one. No, there's more. I've still got to do the ice cream shooty game. I've still got what, three, two, three. I think it's two variations and then all four master levels. So yeah, or maybe we can, as that's a mini game, we can go back to that occasionally. If we what? Sorry, I just completely lost my train of thought. Oh, if we spend like the first half hour of stream, depending how it's going with arena stuff, we might as well do those mini games as well. And continue the story in the other 2 hours. Thing is, I don't want to complete the story too quick and not be able to go back to the mini games. My understanding though is that every character is a new save slot. So when I play, or I can make it a new save slot. So when I play Ventus, I can do it in save slot 2, and when I play Aqua, I can do her in save slot 3. So I could always go back to, even if I finish Terra's story, I can still continue to do his 100%ing kerfuffle. I've just realized I may have issues with stream elements. I have a feeling I have issues because I have no activity feed currently. This is odd, right? If y'all do anything and I don't react to it, I apologize. I have no feedback except for actual chat. So I may miss stuff. That is liable to happen. I apologize. But yeah, let's actually get to playing and I will tell. I say that as if I were actually ready for stream. Of course I'm not ready for stream. When am I ever ready for stream? Come on. Meiskie. How unserious can you be? Right. First, candle. I thought we'd finish this candle last stream actually, but we still have a little bit left. I thought last stream was already a little bit, but apparently this is a candle that burns well. So hey ho. That's done. Then we need socks. Socks. I have Snoopy socks. Thick fluffy Snoopy socks. To keep my toesies warm while I have my feet up on the chair and I can't have my slippers on the chair. I've had an eventful few days, to be honest. I'm not gonna lie. I'm getting worried about how I'm going to manage stream and the rest of my semester because my semester is going to get exponentially more busy, exponentially busier um in the next week, 2 weeks, because I have a whole bunch of due dates for projects and I'm increasing my number of patients. So, yeah. Um, I'm still determined to continue streaming 2 times a week, like during the week, Monday to Friday, I mean, 2 times. Um, but I don't know if they're going to be 2 hour streams or 3 hour streams. I think I'm just going to choose based on how I'm feeling, tired wise, exhaustion wise. Um, so there may be some streams where I decide to leave after 2 hours because I need to rest at some point. So, yeah. Hi, you're back. Domination 1333. What happened in 1333? What do I study at university? So I have a bachelor's degree in criminology, and after that I did another bachelor's degree in psychology, and I'm currently studying a master in psychology, which is to be able to work as a psychologist in Spain. You need to do, this is loud for me, you need to do either this master's degree that I'm doing, or you need to do a type of state exam, which is the same type of idea as what medical students do for their specialization. Um, so yeah. Um, Very cool. I've got a psychology bachelor's as well. Might go back and get the master's, but who knows? Yeah, I have no choice. I either had to do the public system access exam thing, specialization, which is people very rarely pass it on the first try, pass the exam on the first try. So it usually takes like a couple years, 2, 3, 4 years just to pass. And then when you pass, it's 4 years rotation. Considering I'm already on my second degree and I really need to earn money. For me, the faster option is the master's degree, which is very competitive to get into. Um, but it's a year and a half, 2 years, and most of it is with internship. So, like, I'm currently doing an internship um, whilst going to my classes and everything. And next academic year is all internship and thesis, but I have no more courses or anything. So, what's the dream job after school? The dream job is any job that pays enough for me to pay rent. At this point, we're pretty desperate. um, but yeah, no, down the line, let's say you feel that, yeah, exactly. A dream job. Honestly, I just want a job where I have good work-life balance. That for me is very, very important. I'm very clear on what my priorities in life are. Um, so definitely good work-life balance, and most likely as a therapist, as a psychologist in a more general sense to begin with, just because I'm so desperate to start working. And as things stand currently, I do very much enjoy standard therapy work, but if I don't fully enjoy that, or I see that there is an area in which I'm particularly interested, then I'll get a specialization. But no, I'm happy doing say more general therapy work. So for now, I'm starting with that. If in 10 years' time I want to specialize in something, or in 5 years' time, or 3 years' time, I want to specialize in something, then I will. But the priority is to just have a job and get settled. Um, so yeah, just have a little roster of patients. Obviously, work. I'm going to pause while I talk about this because I can't focus on me psychologist and me streamer at the same time. um, uh, yeah, just have like a little roster of patients. Have enough of a reputation that I am not going to have to worry about being able to pay my bills and stuff. That would be good. It's quite idealistic. I'm not saying I want a mansion. I just want to be able to pay for a tiny 1 bedroom place, or you know, um just to start off with. But and yet get enough of a reputation going that I know if one patient leaves, I don't need to panic because another patient will come in, patient or client, depends how you want to call them. And yeah, just general therapy to start off with. I wouldn't mind working with teenagers. That's something I'm inclined to do, but I'll see where life takes me. Um, so yeah, definitely just the priority is get work. After that, I can get pickier as life circumstances evolve, but for now it's something that I enjoy doing anyway. It's not like I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh no. I mean, sometimes I have specific classes that I'm like that with, but the general area of work, I find it fascinating. It really stimulates my brain. I find it super interesting. I like the way my brain ticks when I have someone in front of me with a problem, and they need solutions. Um, it's not that I'm going to fix their life for them, but I can think about how to go about it, what they could change in their life, and how they could improve certain aspects or work on certain things with themselves or with other people. That kind of thing that makes my brain tick. So it's very stimulating for me, which is a very important thing in a job. So yeah, I work pretty minimal hours and it's quite freeing, to be honest. It's not so much about minimal hours. I'm willing to do an 8 hour workday. Um, it's just, which doesn't equate to 8 patients a day. A lot of, you know this, a lot of, but just for people who don't know, a lot of extra time goes into cases outside of the actual hour of consultation that we do. Um, so, yeah, I don't know. I'd be good with 3 or 4 patients per day. Um, and just those other 4, 5 hours spent reviewing their cases, thinking about how to go about it. Maybe 5 patients a day maximum, which I still think is a lot because it takes a lot of brain power. But yeah, it makes my brain tick. It's it's good for me. I like it. As much as I don't want to work, I would love to be a stay-at-home mum in the future, but as the economy stands, that's not going to happen. So I might as well be in a job that I really like, and I do really like this. So, yeah, life will be good once I finish the master and I'm allowed to work legally. Because income is not great when you can't work. Who'd have thought? Oh, I get confetti. How nice. Okay, let's go to the arena. We're going to the arena. Lots of paperwork. Yeah, I mean, you've got patient histories and stuff to do, and just general planning. Um, and processing for us, we need to try and think about things and see things differently. Um, And once you start getting a feel for the patient, you maybe need to. Oh, this was a shot lock. Distance commands. You know what? We're just going to go with this and we'll see what happens. Yeah, once you start to get the idea of what a patient client is like and you know their life perspective, you can also sort of know how to turn things around. You know, people have points of view. So you can't, from session one, just go up to someone and be like, no, the way you're seeing it is not correct. Because there is no correct way. That's to start with, there is no correct way to interpreting things. But you need to be able to do that without actually doing that. So you need to also figure out how you can communicate with this person, so they can learn to see situations differently, to interpret things differently. Or this person might know rationally that maybe they need to stop and pause for a second before acting or reacting, but they aren't able to do that. So you need to figure out what is the key to them being able to do that. You know, it takes a lot of thinking. So aside from the paperwork, which is already a drag, most of the time goes into thinking and processing what's been said and done, and how things, you know, how the cycles work, these loops that people get into. Okay, how do these loops work, and where can we break these loops? Where is a realistic point to break these loops? It's, you know, it's not straightforward. True, yes. Exactly. Perform a combined total of at least 8 style changes and shot locks. Jesus. Let's not aim for that quite yet. Oh, actually, I could do... Oh, I forgot this is a... Wow, that only did half damage? Oh no, I didn't mean to heal. Whoopsie. Oh no. I'm not processing what moves I'm using. Ah! Ow. But yeah, nomination. I wouldn't be doing this this masters if I could work legally without it. My fingers don't go fast enough. Aw, that ruined my stopra. Whoopsie. Mistakes were made. I lose. No, really. My elbow hurts. Let's try that again. I was not in the groove there. Why does my elbow hurt? Can someone explain to me why my elbow hurts? I need to go back. Ow! I need to go back to physio. What on earth? That is the weirdest thing. How do I have tennis elbow when I've never played tennis? Oh dear. In episode 1,000,000 of Meiskie is falling apart. Oh no. Oh. Ah. That was not my best aiming. Nice. I learned to block. Yay, well done me. Dish. I need to be quicker with the dark volley. I like that move, the square one. Again, not my fastest, but hey ho. Oh, we're on rock thingy-mabob. Whatever it's called. Ow! Okay, that's a cool ender. Or finisher, not an ender. Nice. Okay, now we got the big boy. The wheelie wheelie. He's still moving towards me. Okay. I'm going to see if stop row works on this thing. Nope. Okay. Oh, hold on. Ouch. Uh-oh. Ouch. Oof. Eesh. Okay, stop now. Uh-oh. I'm dead. I'm very dead. I remember this fight sucking on crit. I could have done better. I could have guarded. I could have guarded. I could have guarded. And I'm aware of this. It's okay. I will learn. It's fine. Everything's fine. Oh, right. Stop is useful for other things, but we're going to go for a Fivraga. Cura, yes. I don't have a Thundaga. That's upsetting. Magnera. Why not? And Aerial Slam, I am enjoying. Zantetsuken, I am not enjoying. It takes too long. So we're going to substitute for Fire Dash and Strike Raid would be good. Do I have a different raid? I'll do a Strike Raid. And Thunder Surge, we like Thunder Surge. Yeah, okay. And we're switching Dark Volley to something else. Chaos Snake, launch projectiles that zigzag at targets and confuse enemies they hit, or cloak yourself in ice and rush targets repeatedly. Sure. Might as well. Let's try this. Let's see if this is any better. Now, the ice thing is not going to work on these guys. Not ideal. Dish. Satisfying. Okay. I like. Okay. This is going well. Oh, whoops. I had... No! The heck? Aw. I would like to not have to select the fight every time I die. Hola, Tony. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? How's life? Nice, I got 2 of them. Okay. I like how you can surge in the air. Todo bien, recién vengo de ver el juego. ¿Qué juego? ¿Te refieres a partido? ¿De fútbol o algo? Where is it? Where'd he go? Oh, there. Oh, that heal was not very useful. Ah. Uh-oh. Nice. Yay. We did it. We figured it out. Sí, a ver, Mojang me respondió, pero nada que ver, no sirvió de mucho la ayuda. Ahora miro si tengo yo la cosa. Yay, I did lots of shot locks and style changes. Big win. Oh, big W. Thank you. You fought your way through Weaver Fever in arena mode. Yay. Okay. I just need to check the Minecraft thing. Hold on, Tony. I will have a look for you. Dee dee dee. Why does my elbow hurt? Can someone explain to me why I have tennis elbow when I don't play tennis or do any similar sports? Ow. Okay, hold on. Minecraft skins. Let's have a look. Do I have the new cape? I do not have my cape yet. Esto anatomía. A ver si my entire body is falling apart. I have a bad back. I have a bad neck. I have both knees are fairly. One knee is mostly okay, except for sometimes. The other knee is pretty bad. My hips are pretty bad. My right wrist is pretty bad. Now my right elbow for some reason. But yeah, I would say the only joints that don't hurt are my actual shoulder joints and ankles. Everything else hurts. And my left elbow. My left elbow is okay. Anyway, I do not have the cape yet. So I don't know if that's any consolation for you, Tony. Right. Back to this. Medals. Group Pure and Curaga. Aerial Recovery. Do I have this one? I do not have this one. 320 medals. I'll take this one. Will I? Yeah, why not? Might as well. Yeah, I don't want any of them. I have this one. We need more levels. Okay. Do I need to buy these tickets or do I have access to these fights eventually regardless of buying the tickets? And we can get some crystals. Okay. Okay, now we do a board game. We have a new one. Okay, we'll do the new one. Deal. Da 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 da. Tune board. Why do I have the Aserehe song in my head? Aserehe. Anyway, my brain.
All right.
Right, let's be strategic about this. What's the best way to go around? Doesn't matter. Go down. Down first? Do we like down first? We like down first via the blue side. Okay. I like the dice.
There we go.
Yay. Yes.
All right.
Captain Dark. You're not Captain Dark, you're just Pete. Oh no.
Did you see that?
I did see that. Yes. Yes, indeed I did. Uh... No, I'm not using any things at the moment.
There we go.
There or there? Hmm. See, if I do it here, I can ruin his chances of getting all 3 blue ones. But if I do it there... Is the end distance the same? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, this is shorter. We go the shorter way.
All right.
Why? My elbow. My poor elbow. Ugh. Uh,
How you like this?
please be a high number. You are kidding me.
There we go.
Move it, Pete.
All right.
Straight to maximum. Why? Just because. Please be a low number. Thank you.
Did you see that?
I did see that. Now, which way do we want to go? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. E. Him sitting out a turn could work for me. Now we'll do 2 dice. Fire or arrow, arrow.
Okay.
Te dejo de fondo mientras preparo cena. ¡Que aproveche! Please be a high number.
There we go.
Oh no.
Did you see that?
Ow. Now he's ahead of me.
All right. There we go.
Okay. Hee hee.
All right.
Ugh.
Did you see that?
Eh. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. I need a 4 or a 6. Yeah, go on then.
There we go.
And he's gonna be ahead of me again. And he doesn't land on mine. Come on.
Did you see that? No.
Ouch. Really?
Hmm.
No.
Oh yeah.
No, no, oye. He's gonna win. You are kidding me. Just either land on his Or go the long way around. I guess I could stun him next time.
Did you see that?
How far away am I? I wouldn't mind getting another panel along the way. The thing is, I can't afford any panels. Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Now he has to go all the way around.
Did you see that?
Don't make me pay now. Okay, good. You're not serious. Oh, thank God. Oh my God, my luck.
All right.
Okay, give me my cards back. Please, thank you. Yeah, I'm going this way.
There we go.
Wait, I have one. I have one down. Why is it not going to the one that's down? That's odd. But, okay.
All right.
I do have a Joker next time around, so that's good. Gonna beat me.
Did you see that?
Hand. Joker's fortune, please.
How you like this?
3 dice. That works for me. Oh, you...
There we go.
I'm about to get a new card.
Okay. All right.
I can either land on his, on my own. How much more? I need 600 more. Yeah, I need another checkpoint. We're doing... No, we're doing a 2 dice and hoping it's good.
How you like this?
Even though it's been rubbish every single time so far. Oh my god. He's gonna win.
Oh yeah.
Oh yes, pay me. Thank you. Pay me.
All right.
So I either pay him, but I can't see how much. Or I go that way around. I don't want to pay him. Oh, but this way around is so much shorter. Okay, however much it is, I can make up for it. Because he'll win either way if I go the long way around. Oh, it's a Thundara. I would like a Thundara, but I don't want to give him money. Because that money goes to him, right?
See that?
No. I lost. I lose, I lose. Oh, I do get freeze raid. Wait, so it doesn't matter who wins? I'm very confused. Does it not matter who wins? Right, let's go back to our stop setup. Aerial slam, we leave there. Do I have another Cura? Or do I just have the one? I do have another one, okay. You're back. Guess who's back? Back again. I'll take the thunder and instead of that one, Magnera we can keep, and instead of Thunder Surge, is there anything else that needs to be leveled up? No. Okay, we leave Thunder Surge then. Now, here we have Aerial Recovery. Press square after being knocked into the air by a powerful blow to regain balance. I see. Okay. Ow. My knee, my knee, my knee. And that can't be added to these. Okay. An absolute 0. Okay. Meld commands. Now this doesn't interest me. Oh yeah, freeze raid. 2 blocks. No, a block and a... There are different types of block. Yeah. Sneezy. Okay. Okay, gotcha. Hold on, let me just open up the picture that I have of the melding recipes. I just need to check what abilities we have. So we have treasure magnet 1. Another one is HP pro things. I'm not super interested in these just yet. So for stats, HP boost would be 2 fires with a soothing, fire boost with a shimmering. I don't have 2 fires just yet. However, I do have 2 blizzards. So we a blizzard with a blizzard, which leads to Blizzara. Woohoo, maths. With a shimmering, gives me blizzard boost. Then we have another option. Any zero gravities involved? No. Magnets. I just need a lot of blizzards, a lot of fires, a lot of thunders, and a lot of cures. And arrows. Ooh. I have 1 leveled up. I still need to do the other 4. Okay. What about confusers? Binds. Also not really. 2 Firas. Do I have 2 Firas? I have 1. Dang it. 2 blizzards with a pulsing crystal. I only have 1 blizzard. Okay. Okay. I want to make a level up deck. And my level up deck is going to contain fire, blizzard. Basically just everything that I need to level up. Arrow. Maybe 1 cure would be useful. And 1 attack thing. Sure, let's do freeze raid. We're going to save, and I think we're just going to do a brief why what's going on? No, no, do that. Whoop. We might just go to a couple of worlds and level these things up, just because I don't want to advance the story just yet with these not leveled. Then again, I could. I could. Could. Oh, fine. Hercules, they did something wrong to your face. Ow, that's hot, my tongue. Oh dear, this is not going to go well.
Fire! Fire! Freeze! Freeze! Want some? Thunder! Wind! Fire! Fire! Freeze! Say goodbye! Freeze! Take that! Take that! Want some? Thunder!
Wait, why is my... Oh, I didn't set anything else in my deck. That's why it's not working. I was like, why am I not getting...
Wind! Heal! Freeze! Fire! Thunder! Take that! Freeze! Take that!
Okay. This is too hot for me to drink, but I want to drink it.
You okay? Huh?
Eppa.
Yeah, thanks. Guess they were too much for me.
You'll get there, Herc.
Gonna have to train harder. You're pretty tough.
He looks like a lanky puppy. You know when puppies are like, their legs are too long and their ears are too big and floppy for their head and everything. That's what he looks like.
Become a true hero.
Hey, where are you? Front and center right now, or I'm tacking on another 1,000 laps.
Uh-oh. Gotta go. The Coliseum's just up ahead. I hope I get to see you fight there sometime.
Sure.
A competition. I should find out how strong I really am.
Is the arena not for that purpose? Oh, why does my elbow hurt so much? I'm not hydrating. I just burnt my tongue 3 times. 2 times. My tea is way too hot. Anyway, we leveled up stuff. And I did not make this a good deck. Oh, and I need a shot lock. Okay, you're at max. Ah, another Cura. That's good. Ah, que anda bebiendo té. Siempre. Bueno, infusiones. Té e infusiones. I'm not seeing much point in breaking them, but okay. Sure.
Want some? Take that!
¿Qué te has hecho para cenar? So there's nowhere for me to go aside from to the Colosseum. Té y 5000 especias super secretas que solo Kingdom Hearts y tú saben qué. Hice tacos. Nice. I had tacos. When was I with my friend in the city? Thursday? I had tacos on Thursday, and then yesterday I was at the same restaurant again, but I had nachos instead. I got to see my best friend yesterday. So happy. She lives in England, so we don't get to see each other often. We video call a lot. But yeah, it's really good to see her.
All that power going to waste.
Who are you?
Name is Hades, Lord of the Dead, God of the Underworld, yada yada, how you doing? Hey, let me guess. You're the kibosh of darkness inside you. Am I right? Of course I'm right.
I'd never really
What?
stopped to think about the fact that the voice actor is exactly the same one. Like you can tell.
Nothing to be ashamed of. You play nice with it, and darkness will be your best friend. But if you go and get all self-conscious and refuse to face
Very
it,
funny.
darkness will run over you like a debutante at a toga sale. And then where are you?
A debutante at a toga sale, really? I wonder how much of this is improv.
That's right, kid. You got the potential to conquer the darkness inside you. And I'll even give you some pointers. I mean, believe me, if anybody knows conquering, I know conquering.
Well, let's
Do you
hear it.
really?
How do I conquer the darkness?
Oh, something happened to his face there.
You sign up for the games. I know.
My
The
elbow.
point is the games, but hey, you would be surprised what you can learn in the heat of battle.
Yes, indeed.
I'll be right there to guide you every step of the way. I'm kind of what you'd call an expert in the art of darkness.
Are you really? Are you Keyblade Master as well?
This is a limited time offer.
Ugh, camera. Mega attack recipe. Nice. Oh, can't go behind the legs. Let's go round. Fire strike. Does anything happen if I freeze raid this? Nope. Okay. I mean, I got to check. You can't blame me for checking. Okay, so we have mega attack recipes, which is fantabulous. Wait, is freeze rate is not at maximum. Okay. Items. A recipe list that reveals what you will create if your melding combination will result in an advanced attack command. Okay. I'm not getting more keyblades. I'm not happy about that. Oh. Da. Okay, so there's 2 in Disney Town and there's 1 left in the Coliseum area. Limit Storm is a finishing thingy-mabob. Not a finishing, a shot lock. No. What are you then? Perform a spinning attack that deals additional damage if you are low on health points. Interesting. I should meld actually. What did we say? It was 2 fires with a something. It was a fire with a fire and a whoop. 2 fires with a soothing for a health boost, or 2 fires with a shimmering for a fire boost. We'll take the fire boost with a shimmering. Yes. Yay! Okay. So, fire boost, we can have up to 3 of them. Can we meld 2 more fires? 1... No. Okay. That was easy enough. But I will be able to in the future. Can I meld 2 arrows? I can. Arrow with arrow. To get... That's not what I wanted. 2 arrows was for combo plus with a wellspring crystal. Now that we are interested in. Yes. Okay. You. We like you. Actually, we might put that one in our good deck. We'll use this one to level up low stuff. And in our main deck, we will throw in, instead of Thunder, we will throw in our new Aurora. Okay. Now, ability-wise, I have a Fire boost. I have 1 Blizzard boost. We have a Cure boost. We have all the attack hastes, which is fantastic. We need magic haste still. We need so many. Combo plus. And Blizzard with Arrow is for air combo plus. Oh, I think I can do that actually. Blizzard Arrow and Wellspring. I think I have that. Meld. Blizzard Arrow. No, I do not. Okay. Blizzard Arrow and Wellspring. Noted. Actually, let's use this one for now. Kadoosh. Smack. There's not much to navigate, to be fair. Time to close this deal, yeah.
When are you going to tell me how to conquer the darkness?
Hold your chariot horses. You would not believe the bureaucracy involved with these things. Name?
Terra.
Kind of earthy, but all right.
Love it.
Height and weight. What's this? Favorite god? Come on, Hades. There, ba-boom. Easy peasy. I sense that you're already starting to get all warm and fuzzy with that darkness inside you. It's sweet, really. And hey, by the time you win
My
the
hair
battle
is
back
not
here,
good right
you've
now.
figured out how to conquer it for good. And don't worry, anything goes wrong, I'll make it all go away. Service with a smile.
I got it.
Hades is great as a character. Oh, well that didn't work.
Want some? Take that.
I win, no really.
Want some?
I win! I win again. Yay!
Win.
Well done, Meiskie.
Gather. You're done.
It's all accidental, but I'm nailing this.
Stop.
I would like to use Aurora on y'all.
Say goodbye. Gather. Stop. So long. Want some? Take that. Want some?
Okay, skin of my teeth. Skin of my toothsies.
Gotcha. Win. Gather.
Getting slower now. Slower is not good.
You're done.
Oh, what are you?
Take that. Want some? Take that.
Well, yay! Sonic Impact. Use Sonic Impact to slide repeatedly and knock your way past enemies. While sliding, press square to crash through enemies. Install Sonic Impact underneath it. Air slide or ice slide. Okay. I'll take it. Oh, did I level up stuff? Aerial Slam is at maximum. That's going to be Freeze Raid. Slot Edge is at maximum. That's going to be Fire Strike. And Thunder Surge is going to be Limit Storm. Toki toki. Tolki tolki.
Okay, this is not what I had in mind. But hey, I can improvise. Time for Plan Beta.
Pardon me, coming through. I'm gonna miss my match.
Photo.
Hello, Plan Beta. Hey, kid!
Huh?
Over here. Come here.
Once I've conquered the darkness in my heart, I'll never have to fear it again.
Very correct. Swordy guy. Swordy guy has no soul in his eyes.
Stop!
Okay, that didn't work.
You can't escape. Come on. Heal. You can't escape.
Win!
Come on.
Take that!
You can't escape.
Gather!
Come on.
Ah, okay.
You can't escape. Come on. You can't escape.
Take that! Take that!
Come on.
Heal! Gotcha! Win! Gather!
You can't escape. Come on.
Want some?
It's so hot. Ah. My poor tongue.
Huh?
Hey, my boy.
Stop it! The match is over! He was a pushover before. What's gotten into him?
It's not me.
What?
I'm not doing this.
He's being controlled.
Yes, well done.
So what do you think? You like my new super warrior? See, right here. It's the power of darkness. Could have been yours.
Triple.
Still
Fantastic.
could if you open up to it.
Hades! You were just playing me. The
Beasley.
darkness will never have me.
Ah.
Help me. You've gotta set my heart free.
That seems slightly poetic. The fact that can't you stop on him is a bit annoying. Okay. Okay. I get the idea. I would like to see if I can... Okay, that did not go well. I'd like to see if I can invoke one of the others. D-Link. He's so strong. So stop's not an option. Hmm. I need something that makes me sort of immune. What do I have that's new? Ah, Sonic Impact. Yes. Blue. Oh, it enables for both of them. Okay. Just save this. I mean, I'm going to guess I just need to be way more leveled to do this. But let's see if by using a fire dash to start with. Oh, I have to do... Hola, Babul, ¿qué tal? ¿Cómo estás? ¿Cómo te fue ayer? Súper bien. ¡Ay, me alegro! ¿A ti qué tal? Bueno, decentemente. Ups. No perfecto, pero bueno. Hay cosas peores en esta vida. A ver, los exámenes de esta asignatura suman 2 puntos de la nota final. Entonces que me vaya regulinchi en uno no tiene mucho impacto. Creo que pierdo como una décima. Nada más. Así que una o dos décimas de la nota final creo que puedo sacrificar. O sea, con que los demás me salgan bien. Es que no tenía los apuntes bien montados. Apenas estudié, creo que me los leí como 3 veces, nada más. Así que bueno. Pero me alegro por ti. ¡Yay! Felicidades. Talking about exams. Right. Now, if I immediately fire dash at this guy... Oh! Shoot! Ah! ¿Puedo hacerte una pregunta? Es pura curiosidad. Adelante. Okay, I was not well placed for this. No! I thought I had something going there. Okay, I'm going to need to be way more leveled to do this. So we're leaving that for now. ¿Eres española? No. ¿Se me nota? No, mi madre es inglesa y mi padre es holandés. Llevo viviendo en Málaga desde que tenía 5 años. Así que, bueno. En general me considero más española. I will go back to English in a minute, sorry everyone. En general me considero más española que otra nacionalidad, pero es cierto que, por ejemplo, de papeles no tengo la nacionalidad española, tengo la residencia, pero no la nacionalidad. Y bueno, mis amigas dicen que soy un tercio española, así que bueno, me habéis adoptado. Okay, on to the next. Combat level 5. Yo también tengo mezcla. ¡Olé! Da, 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 da. Yeah. ¿Tu mezcla de qué? Oh. How cute. Oh, oh. Oh dear. They're floaty jellyfishies. They're cute. Defeat countless unversed. Was the word countless necessary there? Okay, you attack with X and triangle. Use square to defend yourself against unversed attacks. Okay. Same as usual then. Why are none of them dying? Okay, better. Alemania y española. Ah, amigo. ¿Hablas alemán también? Buena mezcla esa, ¿eh? ¡Qué juegazo! Yeah, Kingdom Hearts is great. Me encanta. Ojalá saber, quiero aprenderlo. Yup. Siempre viene bien aprender idiomas. Es bueno para el cerebrito. One of the best ways to protect your brain. It's called cognitive reserve, okay? So basically, if anything happens to our brain, some kind of dementia, some kind of degenerative, well, dementia by definition is degenerative, some kind of brain lesion, brain injury, whatever, if that happens, we can be more or less affected depending on this thing, or our recovery will be better or worse based on this thing called cognitive reserve. And cognitive reserve is not that it's a tangible thing in our brain that we can actually touch and see. It's more like a construct, but that we've made to understand what we're talking about. But it's basically all of the things eventually. It's this thing that's basically this reserve of brain capacity to protect you if you have anything wrong with your brain. So let's say two people with the exact same problem, the exact same dementia, that have lived very similar lives and genetically are very similar and everything. Person one has little cognitive reserve, person two has high cognitive reserve. It's more likely, it's not a 100% thing, nothing in science is definitive, but it's more likely that person B will have a higher recovery than person A and just be less affected to begin with than person A because of cognitive reserve. And cognitive reserve can be built. Meiskie contagiando la mala influencia, sí, siempre, obviamente. Cognitive reserve can be built with anything, absolutely anything that uses your brain. So it doesn't necessarily mean, obviously, education, going to school and then doing higher studies is the most obvious and quick way to think of it, but it doesn't necessarily go hand in hand with educational level. There have been studies that have shown that people that are masters in their trade, so for example a seamstress or a metal worker, like a fine metal worker or glass blower, they all have higher cognitive reserve than the average person that has not specialized their brain, that has not used their brain in that same way. So it's not necessarily with education. That being said, one of the best ways to build cognitive reserve is by learning languages. Languages are very, very good. It doesn't necessarily mean learn the language to perfection with a perfect accent the way I have in English and Spanish. It just means use your brain regularly learning a language, because learning a language requires so much brain power. It's just good for you. So if you're constantly staying on top of learning a language, whether it's the same language or multiple languages. I mean, don't go and learn 20 languages at the same time. That's not going to be useful because you're not going to be able to actually learn. But if you're learning one language and you get okay at it and then you want to switch over to another language, that's also fine. Obviously, if you get expertise in a language, that's better. Again, you don't have to have the perfect accent or anything, but to have a normal conversation, that is the best way to build cognitive reserve. Things like doing crosswords, sudokus, all of these silly things, they all build cognitive reserve, and it's so important when to protect our brain from injury, and it reduces the probability of some kind of degeneration happening. It reduces the extent and the rate at which it happens. It protects us from the effects of a injury. It reduces the effects of an injury, and it increases recovery, both in reducing the time of recovery and increasing the degree of recovery. So it's very, very important. That's what I'm getting at. Yeah. I love cognitive reserve. I love the concept of cognitive reserve. Oops. Starting a fight with a fire dash is not a bad idea.
So long. Gotcha. You're done. Win.
Oh. No nos introduce al gambling porque no quiere. ¿Eso a qué viene? No, I disapprove of gambling. It's a very slippery slope. That's gonna blow up in my face. Quite literally. Babul, tu nivel de inglés como para defenderte, ¿sabes? Si hablo inglés, ¿cuánto lo sigues? Para tenerlo en cuenta de cara a contestarte y eso. Yeah, no, I understand that gambling can be fun, but I do think it's a very, very slippery slope. Depends on the type of gambling. Obviously, like professional poker, that's just impressive. But let's just say the average person's gambling, nah. It's like anything that could lead you um down the path of any addiction, I generally disapprove of. I mean, I'm a tea addict, but that doesn't affect my relationships and my day-to-day functioning, you know? I say I'm a tea addict, but I'm not actually. I mean actual addictions, and gambling can turn into an actual addiction. So for me, it's like cigarettes. Don't try them. You won't get addicted to them. Gambling, don't try it. You won't get addicted to it. And if you don't know what you're missing, then you're fine. Your life is no different if you don't know what you're missing. So, yeah. Medio, vale, lo tengo en cuenta. Yo lo reconozco, soy raro para los idiomas. Sé más ruso que inglés. ¿Y eso cómo ha pasado? El ruso me encanta. Quería aprender. Lo único que me acuerdo es Yabloka and Davai. Yabloka, Davai. I don't know. What other Russian words do I know? Oh, hold on. I'm missing stuff. No, no, let me... muy tarde, ya soy adicto al vapor. Pues muy mal, porque eso es casi que peor. Like, why did you not jump? Rude. Oh. Can you come back down? Thank you. Much appreciated. I need to get to that one there. Why are you not jumping? Terra? No fair. Jump. You're supposed to jump. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy. See? Now you're able to jump. Actually, I might wait for this one to move up, and then we'll... Okay, this is going very far up. But it works for me. Oh. Never mind. Was not necessary. I just want to make sure I get all the windows. Tengo amigos rusos que conocí en un viaje a Finlandia. Ah, amigo. I see. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I may have been a tad too enthusiastic with the dash. Or the slide, whatever it's called. I need to get up there. How does one get up there? Okay. How does one get up there? You go down. None of you go up. High enough. Middle one? That middle one. I need to get on that middle one. Okay. No! Dang it. Voy a cenar, Mace. Luego me paso si llego. Ok. Da, 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 da. Right. Yes, we move up in the world. We go up, 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 up. Brutal blast. Sounds brutal. And a mega potion. And now if we could just go in a straight line. Thank you. And now where am I going? Have I done all of the... I think I've done all of the thingy-mabobs. I get high jump. I am so happy. Tu consejo de no usar Vapor 3 años tarde. Yo lo siento, hijo. Yo aquí prevención antes de que empiece. Pero en serio, mal. Sé que sabe muy bien, huele muy bien, no sé qué, no sé cuánto. Mal. Todo mal. Mal para el cerebro, mal para los pulmones, mal para la piel. Todo mal. We eat fruit here on stream. We're healthy people. Come on. Come on. Time to be healthy. We like being healthy. Es que sabe demasiado bien. Coge caramelos. Te lavas los dientes después. De cada uno. Yo qué sé. Oh, wait, actually, yes, reports. No, not that one. Reports. Treasure. Oh, there are many treasures here. Okay. I really hate this sticker book right now. It's quite ugly. There's 2 here, okay. The 2-row transporter. Smack! So that does nothing, that does nothing. I'm sleepy. Oh yeah, I did say it at the start of stream. So I think I'm going to have patients again on Wednesday next week. So if that does happen, we may switch we may need to switch our official stream schedule to Tuesdays and Fridays, which is fine. But I'm just letting you know. And also the thing that I did want to say, I'm exhausted. Like I'm knackered. So I really don't want to reduce the number of days that I stream. However, I may have some stream. Why can I not just go up and down the stairs? I will have some streams that I'm going to finish early. Just because it's not sustainable, because up until now, yeah, uni's been intense, but it's been doable. No, not that one. From now on, basically, yeah, already starting this week, I have group projects, and I'm going to, in 2 weeks time, I'm going to have more patience. And my deadlines are all in November, December. So I'm going to be ultra busy. Which I'm not happy about. I don't want to be ultra busy. I want to stream and have energy to stream and be happy with streaming and all of that. But yes, some 3-hour streams may turn into 2-hour streams if I'm very tired. Because I do need to take care of myself at the end of the day. So fun. Buh. Okay, and now what? Ah, I see. I'm supposed to... Oh, Lord.
Fire! Thunder! Freeze! Want some? Wind! Take that! Want some? So long!
Okay, fire and freeze raid. Freeze raid can be substituted for fire strike. Okay. Ah! I see. I see the happenings. Ooh, Thundara. Yeah.
Fire! Thunder! Freeze! Wind! Take that!
Okay, nice. Edit deck. Okay, not at maximum yet.
Want some? Take that! Want some?
Okay, treasure magnets is mine.
Take that! Want some? Take that! Fire! Thunder! Fire! Freeze!
Oh, whoops.
Wind! Want some? Wind! Take that! Say goodbye! Fire! Thunder! Want some? You're done! Fire!
Oh,
Freeze! Wind! Take that! Wind! Want some? Want some? Take that! Want some?
okay. Thundara. Thundara 2. Another Magnera. We like. Yay. Oh, everything goes floaty, 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 flip, 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 flip. Oh.
Take that! Thunder! Want some? Thunder! Fire! Breathe! Want some? Gather! Wind! Want some? Thunder! Say goodbye!
Treasure we've already done. Oh, I hate this wall. And this is where we came in. Nope. Need to go that way first. Because I will go through that door in a minute. But I think... yeah, there's that way as well. You see. Clever Meiskie. I just want to check what the arrow was. Arrow for combo plus or blizzard arrow for air combo plus. Let's see if we can do the blizzard arrow combo. Not that one. Command X, meld commands. Blizzard with an arrow. Yeah. And a wellspring combo. Okay, and fire with, what was it that we wanted? HP boost, fire boost, or magic haste. Magic haste would be good. Magic haste would be very good. Okay. Magic haste, fleeting crystal. Fleeting crystal it is then. Vale. There you are. A fleeting crystal. Okay. Now, in my deck 1, that means we can change stuff. To start, I have another Cura. That one. Magnera can be... Do I have a Fira? I do not have a Fira here. Okay. They all need leveling. Almost ready, to be honest. Okay. I don't know. We'll do Fire Strike here. Just because. Let's just get that treasure chest. Oh, Mine Square. Why? Yes, please. However, we are using our silly deck. See how many treasures we're missing. 5. This isn't the way to the containment pod. Well, that.
Thunder! Thunder! Fire! Heal! Breathe! Ah! Gather! Wind! Thunder! Say goodbye! Thunder! Here!
A hungry crystal?
Take that!
Fira is at level 2. I need a lot of Firas actually. I think I need 12. Okay, so we go back this way. And here we're just gonna drop down. And life is gonna be lovely and fantastic.
Want some? Want some? Gather! Take that! Wind! Thunder!
Whoops, mistakes were made.
Take that! Want some? Thunder! Take that! Want some? Take that!
Okay. We have smackarooed everyone. We have indeed. Oh. Whoopsie. Should have jumped higher. I like how there's this casual save spot in the middle of nowhere. Because, you know, never know what might happen. Ooh, you interest me. Freeze raid. Hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on. Okay, so the resulting command is on the left. Things that I could use high jump for. Aerial slam. Oh, it's literally the only one. Well, I already have aerial slam. So there's no point in me buying another high jump. Oh. Air slides. I do need more. I need 2 air slides. 3. 1, 2, 3. 4. I need 4 air slides. We're going to start with 2. Or 1. Yeah, we'll do 2. We will do 2. And normal slides. Hold on. No, it looks like it's all air slides. Okay. If I do magnet and air slide things, I don't know if I have or air slide and oh, I don't have Blizzaga. I don't have Blizzaga. That's annoying. So I can't actually use them yet. Okay. Stun block, poison block. Those are all aquas. Never mind. I mean, I could just craft them for the sake of crafting them because I do have 2 blocks. So a stun edge and a poison.